I'm doing so much better than you, cousin. Yeah, sure you are. Wait, there's two of us playing, but there's only one person on screen. Which character are you? I'm just pretending to play Little Johnny. You're the one actually playing. What is going on in here? Cousin gave me a fake controller and was pretending that I was playing video games this whole time! Oh, you just think you're so clever, don't you? I mean, this trick has worked in the past. Well, your little trick doesn't work anymore, so let him play, or else I'll put you in a trash bag and throw you in the back of a garbage truck! He's just gonna lose the game for me. What? How did you do that? I don't know. I just believed in myself. Let's play again. Okay, Little Johnny, we just found a great way for us to make a ton of money. How? You just won 3 victory royales in a row. So, we're gonna use that to our advantage. Am I gonna enter a video game competition? You're gonna 1v1 Evan, and I'm gonna get him to pay us a ton of money. How are you gonna do that? Just pretend you're really bad at video games. But that would be lying! Exactly. Hey, Evan! What? I bet you $100 you can't beat Little Johnny in a 1v1 on Fortnite. That is the dumbest mistake you've ever made. Why don't we raise the stakes to $500? Oh man, I hope Little Johnny doesn't lose. Then I would lose $500. This is a very fancy hat. Yeah, it sure is. All right, let's start playing. What? How did you do that? I'll take my $500 now. Let's play again. This time we'll double it. How did I lose again? Evan, I think you should give up. This is the 9th time you lost to me. No, Little Johnny, let's let him keep playing. Right now he owes us $4,500. I don't know how, but this is a scam. I bet my controller doesn't even have batteries. Oh, look at that. It's not a scam. You're just bad at video games. Here's the $500 you were originally promised. You will not be getting another penny from me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go bang my head through a wall a bunch of times. Nice. Here you go, Little Johnny. You earned this. I know I'm not smart, but I feel like I should get more than $100. Little Johnny, everyone knows that half of $500 is $100. Oh, okay. I trust you, cousin. I am so glad he's not secretly good at math. Hey, Richard. What? Is half of $500 $100? Depends who's asking. I am, because I'm secretly good at video games, so my cousin is making me play other people, and he's making lots of money off of it. He made $500, but only gave me $100. Ah, I see. Well, that's called a good old-fashioned scam, Little Johnny. You're earning the money for him, but you're too dumb to count money. So, he's pocketing more money than he owes you. Oh man, I wish my brain was bigger! Well, you've come to the right guy, because I love getting revenge on people. Now, let's go teach your cousin a lesson. Hey, cousin, you're late. You were supposed to be here an hour ago so that you could practice playing Fortnite so we can beat more people. Hey, I hear you guys are taking bets to see who could beat Little Johnny at Fortnite. I bet you $1,000 that I could easily win. Little Johnny, show him what you're made of. Oh no! I lost! How did you lose? Richard pressed one button! Should we play again? Or are you gonna give me my money? Let me go get your money. Hey, you owe your cousin and I $1,000. Oh man, why did I think hiding behind a pillow would work? 'Cause you're not smart. Now, are you gonna give us the money that you owe us or not? I don't think so. Give us the money, or else I'll beat you with this pillow so many times that you'll lose feeling in your entire body. Okay, here, I just scammed Evan out of all this money, but I guess it's yours now. Thank you. Now, Little Johnny, I'm gonna be fair, unlike your cousin. He gave us $1,000, so I'm giving you $500. Cool! I don't understand math, but I'm happy it exists. Richard, that is a very bad idea. Little Johnny cannot be trusted with his own money. It's his money. He can do whatever he wants with it. I'm gonna use this money to buy 1,000,000 gazillion plushies so I can have 1,000,000 gazillion friends. Well, that's a horrible decision, and it's also really sad. Oh well. Wow, I love all these toys. Give me all of them. Little Johnny, this is an arcade. You have to actually earn all those prizes. But I have $500, cousin. I can get whatever I want. This is why you shouldn't have your own money. You can't just buy the prizes you want. You have to win them. Excuse me, arcade man. If I give you money, will you give me prizes? Sure. Wow, that worked. Of course it did. Boys, what is taking so long? I want to leave this arcade. There are snotty kids everywhere. Excuse me? Get out of here, boy! Little Johnny doesn't understand that you have to actually win the prizes. You can't just buy them all. Oh, little Johnny, let this be a lesson. Not everything in life is handed to you. Oh my gosh. I'm a winner, and I didn't even have to play any games. Hey, Aunt Jane, I'm here to pick up little Johnny and bring him to my friend's house. Thank you so much for including him. He's been in his room playing by himself all day. Little Johnny, your cousin's here. Time to go to Billy's. I'm playing with my friends. He's playing with friends? Oh no, are you sure they're real? I never thought little Johnny would ever have friends. This is a dream come true. I hate to say this, but I think his friends might not be real. Oh, I don't believe that for a second. Little Johnny, are your friends imaginary? Not really. See? Okay, well, I guess he's not coming to Billy's then. Thank goodness. Maybe I should make little Johnny and his friends some cookies. Hey, little Johnny, do you want some cookies? Mom, get out of here! I'm playing with all my friends right now! Oh. Hey, Billy, let's watch some YouTube. Yes! I love YouTube! I'll turn it on! Tone, could you please invite your cousin over here? Aunt Jane, I already tried bringing him here, but he said he was having too much fun playing with his friends. I know, but his friends just turned out to be stuffed animals. Yup, I figured. Can you please just invite him over here for a couple of hours so I can get rid of his friends? Alright, fine. Billy, I'll be right back. That guy's a dummy! Hey! Where'd you go? Little Johnny. Whoa. Oh, hey, cousin. I'm having a sleepover with all my friends. That's cool. Do you want to go to Billy's house? I can't leave my friends behind. I think Billy might be throwing an ice cream party. Ice cream? I'll be right back. You guys don't move. I'll be back soon. I had so much fun at Billy's house. They abandoned me? You guys gotta hide me, please. Why would you want to hide? You get to have lunch in the teacher's lounge. I know, that's why I'm trying to hide. Richard, that's a place where all of us dream of going. Why wouldn't you want to go to the teacher's lounge? Because that is where teachers lounge. Do you really think I want to be around teachers when they're relaxing? No, I don't want to be around teachers, period. I'll take your place, man. I wrote Miss Jane a 12-page poem confessing my love, and I gotta read it to her. That's really weird. Oh, Richard. Oh, no. Richard, I saw you jump on the ground, mister. Come on. We gotta go to the teacher's lounge. Tell my story. Welcome to the teacher's lounge, Richard. Can I get you anything? Yeah, a well-done steak, tacos, and some Monster Energy drinks. Of course, I can get you all of that right away. Wait, you guys actually have all that stuff? Of course! That's the only way us teachers can survive the day. All right, Richard, lunchtime's over. No, it can't be over. I still have a whole other Monster Energy drink I need to drink. I'm sorry, but now that lunch is over, you have to leave the teacher's lounge, buddy. Can I come back here tomorrow, Miss Jane? Richard, I'm sorry, but having lunch in the teacher's lounge is only a special privilege. I'll be good, I promise. Just please let me come back here. It's my chance to escape from all the horrible things about school. Maybe, but you have to be on your best behavior. I'll be the best, I promise. Richard, how was lunch in the teacher's lounge? It was fine. Nothing too crazy. Did Miss Jane talk about me at all? Did you use the vending machines? I hear they have every single candy ever invented in there. One day I'm gonna have to earn my spot to get into that teacher's lounge. Well, you can't go there, Billy. It's my special place. And don't you ever talk about going there again. Richard? There, Billy. I'm sure one day you'll be able to go to the teacher's lounge. I'm rooting for you, pal. Hey, Trevor. Could you beat up Ned for me? Normally I would, but I can't. I'm trying to get invited to the teacher's lounge. Well, I heard that Ned was talking bad about Miss Jane. What? Hey, Ned, don't ever talk bad about Miss Jane. Huh? I didn't say anything. She is a great teacher. Oh dear. Don't worry, Miss Jane. I got this. Hey, Trevor, bullying is not okay. Good job, Richard. No bullying at my school. Dude, you told me to beat him up. I just take bullying very seriously. And if I get to go to the teacher's lounge for lunch, that's a reward that I will happily accept. Hey! No bullying! Billy, get out of here! If you're getting invited to the teacher's lounge, I'm going too. Bullying is bad. I am so proud of you boys for standing up to bullies. Richard, you and Billy are invited to the teacher's lounge for lunch today. Yes! You've got to be kidding me. Welcome to the teacher's lounge, Billy. This is so exciting to have 2 students in here. I know. We get to hang out in the teacher's lounge together. Isn't this exciting, Richard? No. Can I get you students anything? I'll have some tasty cakes and some popcorn and as much candy as you can find. I'll just have a Monster Energy drink, Miss Jane. I want to give Billy a proper welcome to the teacher's lounge. Be right back. This is the life, isn't it, Richard? This is my life, not yours. So you're gonna zip your lips and listen to me. There's only room for 1 student in the teacher's lounge. But we're friends. In the teacher's lounge, it is every man for himself, and I will do everything I can to get you kicked out. All right, Billy, I got as much stuff as I could carry, and here's your Monster Energy drink, Richard. Thanks, Miss Jane. Billy was just telling me how much he hates school and thinks learning is a joke. I never said that! Students who hate school do not belong in the teacher's lounge. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Can I at least have all the stuff you brought me? No. Oh, man! Good riddance, loser. I just got done grading everyone's tests, and you all got A+. See what happens when we all do our own work and don't copy off of me? Right, Ned. We certainly didn't copy off of you. Billy, be quiet. So is Principal Flanderbottom gonna let us have 30 minutes more recess now? Wait a minute. I find it oddly suspicious that every single person got an A in this classroom. Well, maybe this whole classroom is full of geniuses. How come everyone has the exact same answers for every question? You guys all put down the same answer? That's the #1 rule in cheating. Always change at least 1 answer. Mother, I swear, I had nothing to do with this tomfoolery. Your answers match everyone else's, Nedry. For all I know, you could be the ringleader in all of this. The only person who has a different answer from everyone else is Richard. So congratulations, Richard. You get 30 minutes extra of recess for not cheating. I'm the only good one here. I'm gonna go on the playground before you change your mind. Huh. Recess all by myself? This is awesome! I can't believe Richard's the only one who gets to go outside for recess. I know, it's not fair. It is fair, Billy, because all of you cheated on our big test. Richard's the only one who didn't cheat. He did cheat! He was just smart enough to change an answer. I don't want to hear from you, Nedry. Your answers were the same as everyone else in this class. Because they copied off of me! I tried to be nice, but you students made my mean side come out. Miss Jane, watch your students and make sure they don't cause any trouble. Of course, Principal Flanderbottom. Good. Bad students. Bad. Okay, she's gone. Go outside. Have fun, students. Really? But won't you get in trouble? Probably, but it's worth it so you guys can have fun. Now go. Awesome. Thanks, Miss Jane. Normally, I would be against this, but I did nothing wrong. So I'm gonna go enjoy recess. This is the most relaxing recess ever. Sup, Richard? Who wants to see me do a handstand? You've got to be kidding me. Billy, you can't do a handstand. Watch this. Oh! I thought none of you were allowed outside for recess. Yeah, but Miss Jane is the best teacher ever, so she let us go outside. Don't tell Principal Flanderbottom. Oh, I already heard everything. So, Miss Jane thinks she can just not listen to her boss? We'll see about that. Are you gonna fire Miss Jane? Of course I am. I can't wait to see that pathetic smile leave her face. No! I don't want Miss Jane to be fired. Don't worry, I have a solution. What is it? Oh! Oh! Richard, did you just push Billy? Yup. Well, I want to see you in my office. Now! Whatever, at least I saved Miss Jane. Finally! Home sweet home! I missed you so much! Well, that is very nice of you, Evan. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to my iPad. Oh, Evan, get off the iPad, pal. I'm playing a very important game. Block Blast. Young man! Hold on, don't yell. I have an idea. Evan, check it out. We're at your favorite restaurant. Uh-huh. Cool. Yes! Oh my goodness, get off your iPad! I know something that'll definitely work. Evan, you're really gonna like this movie that we're about to see. Oh, we're at the movie theater? I didn't even notice. I pulled some strings and we're about to watch the brand new Avengers movie. Uh-huh, sure. Oh my gosh, the game can't be that fun. Actually, it is. What are you doing? Playing Block Blast. I think I'm about to beat Evan's high score. Alright, I guess I'll download it too.
Be quiet!
I am playing a game here! Alright boys, have fun on your field trip today. I'm late for work. Thanks, Dad! Thanks, sir. I'm your stepdad, pal. You can call me Dad if you want. Okay, sir. Hey Dad, remember me? Your real son? We're going on a field trip today. I'm gonna need some money. Evan, we're going to the zoo, partner. What do you need money for? Zoos have gift shops, Kevin, and those gift shops have little toy animals that I want. It's fine, boys. I should have some loose change somewhere. Oh, here we go. 1,000 for you. Yes! I love being the richest kid in school. Everyone's gonna be jealous of me. 1,000 for you. Thanks, Dad. Of course. Kevin has to get money too. Let's go. And 1,000 for you. Whoa, thanks. Dad? No, no, no! Why are you giving him money? He is not your son! Evan, he's just as much my son as you and Kevin are. He's just a stepson. Exactly! Stepchild! You're supposed to step on him, not give him money! Whoa, guys, look at the giraffes! Wow, cool. It's like a horse with a long neck. Can we go to the gift shop now? Guys, look at these lions! Oh my gosh, have you never seen a cat before? It's basically the same thing. Now let's go to the gift shop. Evan, we got to the zoo 5 minutes ago, partner. We'll stop at the gift shop when we leave. I want to go now, Kevin, so that I can buy things and walk around the zoo with them and prove to everybody that I'm the richest person here. Fine, we can go to the gift shop for 5 minutes, but then I want to see the penguins. Yes! The gift shop! It's basically heaven, but in a store. Wow, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's lots of cool stuff. Too bad you can't buy any of it because your parents didn't give you any money. My dad gave me $1,000 for this field trip, so I can buy whatever I want. Ha! Oh, well, this is a cool elephant plushie, and it's $50? That's expensive, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Evan, are you seriously gonna buy that elephant plushie? Yeah, Kevin. You could probably buy that same thing at Five Below for $5. But why spend $5 at Five Below when I could spend $50 in a zoo gift shop? They have Cheetos here! Oh, but they're $5? I don't have that kind of money. It's a shame that your parents don't love you, Billy, and they don't give you a ridiculous amount of money when you go on field trips, like my dad does. Evan, you're forgetting that your dad is also my stepdad, and he gave me $1,000 too. So here you go, Billy. Thank you! Well, that is very nice of you, partner. Did you just give money to the poor? I gave money to my friend, Evan. What am I gonna do with $1,000 at a zoo? Okay, I know you're new to this whole rich person thing, but here's the #1 rule about being rich. We don't give money to poor people! The Cheetos only cost $5, so here's the rest of your money back. Oh, you can just keep the change, Billy. My father is gonna hear about this. Where is he? Where's Mr. Rollyworth? I need to eat his sandwich. Billy, Mr. Rollyworth is a very evil man. You don't want to take his sandwich. I don't care. It's either I eat his sandwich or I eat something or someone else. Never mind, Billy. Enjoy your sandwich. Billy, what are you doing out of jail, boy? Sandwich. You know I despise you and all of your friends, but you are one of my least favorites by far. Are you even listening to me, boy? Yummy. Oh, I see. You want my sandwich, huh? Well, you can't have it. I want a sandwich. I've never seen anyone stand up to Mr. Rollyworth like that. Billy, I can't believe you knocked out Mr. Rollyworth. I was super hungry. You did all that for a sandwich. Well, the sandwich looked really good, but it wasn't. I've never seen anyone brave enough to stand up to my grandpa like that. Well, thanks. I guess I am brave. Boys, get back to... Oh, hi. Please, don't hurt me again. I'm old and frail. Dude. He's terrified of you. Wait a second, Billy. Maybe if you knock out Mr. Rollyworth again, we can put him in jail, and then we can take over the town. But he doesn't have a sandwich. He don't need to have a sandwich, Billy. Just pretend he does. Okay. Hey, Mr. Rollyworth. Yes? Oh! Billy, where are you going? He doesn't have a sandwich. What a scaredy cat. Well, Billy, I thought we had a chance to take over this place, but I guess not, because you're scared of Mr. Raleighworth again. I've always been scared of Mr. Raleighworth. I just hit him one time because he had food that I really wanted. Why can't you just pretend he has food and then punch him? Because he doesn't have food. That's a lot of risk for no reward. Billy! Oh no! You hit me earlier, boy! I'm sorry, Mr. Raleighworth. That wasn't me. That was Hungry Billy. I don't care who it was. You caused me immense pain. Now you must suffer. Did you say supper or suffer? Your accent confuses me. He said suffer, Billy. Now you're gonna have to eat this rattlesnake. Okay. Mr. Michael, that is super dangerous. There's no way Billy's gonna do that. Huh, that tasted like spaghetti. There's no way I'm gonna do what? Huh? You are a strange young man. Ouch! What's wrong, Billy? I don't know. My insides are in serious pain. You ate a rattlesnake, Billy. Oh, I see. You ate a rattlesnake? Oh my goodness! You're smart, Ned. How do I fix this? I know who to call. Someone who prioritizes safety over everything else. Mother! What? Billy ate a rattlesnake? Ouch! No, that was a dumb choice. I'm glad you're in pain, Billy. Mrs. Flanderbottom, stop being evil for 1 second and help him before a rattlesnake eats his stomach. Fine, let's go to the hospital, Billy, but you tell no one about this. Thank you! I can't stand these evil camp counselors anymore. It's time for a revolution. We're gonna kiss our camp counselors goodbye. What was that, Evan? I said we're gonna kiss our camp counselors. Hi. The only thing you'll be kissing is a rattlesnake. Come with me. Oh man, that's gonna be my first kiss. All right, Evan, since you think it's funny to stage a little revolution, you get to kiss a rattlesnake. Careful, buddy. These rattlesnakes like to bite. I learned that the hard way. Please don't make me kiss the rattlesnake. Why not, Evan? Are you scared? I just haven't had a first kiss before. What's that? This is your first kiss ever? No! I've kissed plenty of beautiful girls. Don't tell the whole town my secrets. Give me the dumb rattlesnake. Evan, stop! We don't want you to get hurt! Seriously, partner, you don't need to do this! I have to do this, guys. It's time for me to prove to our evil camp counselors that I'm not scared of them anymore. It's time to kiss a rattlesnake. By the way, I have kissed many beautiful women before. Here goes nothing. Ew! Slimy! Darn, I was hoping it would bite him. I can't believe he actually did that. I'm not surprised one bit. So, you single? Well, my father and my brother abandoned me, my ex-wife hates me, and my son is scared of me. My life is terrible, and to make things worse, there's no more campers for me to torture. Hello, Mr. Michael. You seem distressed. Is everything okay? Finally, more campers for me to torture. Okay, everyone, let's play a game called Make a Mistake, Get Bit by a Snake. That sounds fun. How do you play? The rules are simple. You have to say something nice about me. And if you say something mean, you get bit by a snake. We are programmed not to lie, but I will try my best to compliment you. You are ugly and annoying. Well, that's not very nice. Time to get bit. That was a severe mistake. Ah! I want my mommy! Students, I am so glad to have all of you back in my class. And, I have a surprise for you. What is it? Are we gonna take a field trip to McDonald's? I didn't say it was a good surprise. So what is it? Principal Flanderbottom has returned. Hello, students. Oh! No! School was so much more fun without her. I admit I was a little bit harsh in the past, but things have changed. Are you gonna cancel school for the rest of the year? No, that is ridiculous. But I do believe that if you boys can demonstrate that you've learned something this year, then you deserve a reward. What kind of reward are we talking about? Money? McDonald's? 30 extra minutes of recess. Well, that's not as good as money, but I'll take it. 30 minutes more of recess is 30 minutes less of school. Alright, what do we need to do? Everyone in this classroom must get above an F on this exam that I made. If anyone fails, there will be no recess for the rest of the year. Oh man, I knew things sounded too good to be true. This is way nicer than I used to be. Have fun, boys, and good luck. You're gonna need it. Principal Flanderbottom said that if we all get above an F on this test, then we get 30 minutes extra of recess. How hard can that be? I mean, how many tests have we really failed? Only 150! Great, Billy, you're gonna mess this up for us. I know a way we can all get an A+. If you're hinting that you want to copy off of me, I suggest that you think otherwise, mister, because no one's copying off of my test. I mean, come on, guys. This isn't that hard. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed? 4. Oh, dear. Well, you're still not copying off of me, so don't even try it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a test to take. I need 30 minutes more recess. Oh, that's the answer. That makes so much sense. Okay, I'm done. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Look at that. We all finished our work at the exact same time. Isn't it rewarding when we all do our work and don't cheat off of others? Sure it is. Oh, back to eating normal people food, I guess. Why are you in the cafeteria, Billy? I thought you were supposed to eat lunch in the teacher's lounge today. I was supposed to be, but Richard got me kicked out. Now I gotta find a way to make him leave. Does that mean there's an open spot in the teacher's lounge? That spot's gotta be for me, right? Huh. Richard hates Trevor. Yeah, Miss Jane actually asked for you specifically to go to the teacher's lounge, Trevor. Woo! The T-Man is in business. Yes, 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 yes. No need to fear, everyone. The T-Man is here. Oh man, Trevor, what are you doing here? Miss Jane asked for me specifically, bro. I never said that. I don't really like having you near me, Trevor. What? Then why would Billy lie to me? Billy just wants me to leave, but it's not gonna work. There is nothing that can make me leave the teacher's lounge. Hey, Richard, what are you doing in the teacher's lounge, pal? Dad? I forgot you taught at this school. I'm gonna see myself out. I'm sorry my mom forced me to bring my little cousin to the mall with us today, Kevin. It's no problem, partner. We're family. You're my stepbrother, which means he's my step cousin. Oh my goodness, it's the Neato Nice Cube. Everybody has this except for me. Can you buy it for me, cousin? No. Please? No. Please? No. Little Johnny, did your parents not send you to the mall with money? No. They said they hate me, and then they kicked me out of the house. That's terrible. Here. Go buy yourself that squishy thing. Thank you, Kevin. You're officially my new favorite cousin. Kevin, why would you do that? It ain't that big of a deal, partner. He needed money. I've dealt with him hundreds of times before. Trust me, he has money. He's just taking advantage of your kindness. All right, let's go to more stores and see what else I can convince you to buy me. Oh, now I see. Oh my gosh, it's a Nerf Minecraft crossbow. I gotta have it. Kevin? Sure, partner. It can't be that much money. Kevin, no. He has money. He's just trying to get you to pay for something again. All right. Sorry, little Johnny. I'm not buying that for you. But I want it, and I'm poor. My dad works as a clown for a living. Oh, shucks. Don't feel sorry for him. He pulls the clown card all the time. Just walk out of the store before things get worse. All right. Kevin, don't do this to me. I'm proud of you, Kevin. You did the right thing. I feel so guilty. I gotta go back in there and buy it for him. Kevin, no, you're making a mistake. Okay, little Johnny, I'll get it for you. Yeah, I don't know how much this is, so this should cover it. What in tarnation? Kevin, are you gonna buy this for me? Little Johnny, you've been making me buy stuff for you all day long, but really, you've had money this whole time? It's not what it looks like. I just found this money. Oh yeah? Well, if that's the truth, then give the GameStop man your money. Okay, maybe I lied. I knew it. Little Johnny, where did you get all that money from? Well, my parents give me money every time I go anywhere, but I never have to spend it because I make other people buy things for me. So you've been taking advantage of everyone's kindness for years. But that stops today, little Johnny. Can you go back to being nice, please? Nah, I'm gonna do something I never thought I'd do in my entire life. I'm gonna be a tattletale. I'm telling your parents. No! Don't tell my parents! Are you gonna buy that? Yes. How? Howdy, y'all. Oh, hey, Kevin, what are you doing here? Whatever he has to say, don't listen to him. He's a lying cowboy. What's so important that you had to come all the way across town just to tell us? It pains me to say this, but your son has been making other people buy things for him. A lot. What? No, that can't be true. We give him money every single time he goes anywhere. It's true. He keeps your money and then makes other people pay for things. How much money did we give you that you haven't spent? Only 11. Oh, that's not that bad. 1,100. What? Do you know how long it takes me to make that much money as a clown? Go to your room right now, mister. You're not getting another penny from us. Oh, man! It's fine. I don't need them anyway. I have my own personal banker. Grandma. Grandma, my parents stopped giving me money. They said they don't care about me anymore. What? That's not true at all. He's been mooching money off of everybody. All I want is $30, maybe $40 or $50 so I can buy some new plushies. Is that too much to ask? No, it is not. I'm gonna give you $100 out of my pocketbook right now. No, Grandma, don't give him money. He doesn't know the value of work. Yes, I do. You go somewhere and they give you money for showing up. My point exactly. Oh, please, little Johnny knows the value of work. Yeah, I do. Thanks, Grandma. Now give me my money. In fact, I'll prove it to you. I'm going to give him a job. Wait, what? You like painting, right, little Johnny? Yeah. Well, congratulations. You're going to paint my nails. Okay, my toenails. All right, that's my last toenail. You did a great job painting them, little Johnny. Finally, I can breathe again. Well, how's it feel to do all that work, little Johnny? Terrible. Your parents do all that work for a tiny paycheck, and then you steal that money from them. I know. I feel so bad. I'm a horrible person. Oh, I hate seeing you sad. I hope you learned a valuable lesson. That money isn't just handed to you. Here's a bag of money. I think there's at least $500 in here. I feel better now. You've got to be kidding me. Little Johnny, you've gone too far this time. What do you mean? Grandma just gave you a whole bag of money for no reason. There had to be like $500 in there. Actually, like $5,000, but who's counting? You gotta stop taking money from everyone who hands it to you. You're right, and I heard what you guys said, and I felt really bad about spending everybody's money. So I took Grandma's money and spent it on something really important. You probably bought yourself a new iPad or some Robux, didn't you? No. Whatever you did with that money, it's wrong and you gotta get that money back and give it to your grandma. Okay, I just donated it to the homeless shelter. Wait, what? Oh no. I'm sorry everyone, but my cousin and Kevin don't want me to donate money to the homeless. So I'm gonna need all the money back. Wow guys, taking money from the homeless, that's messed up. What are you doing here, Richard? Taking money from the homeless? It's fine when I do it because I'm a really bad person. But when you guys do it, it's just wrong. Hey guys, is anyone missing a backpack? Excuse me! You should not be touching things that don't belong to you. Bring that to the lost and found immediately. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it yours, Ned? Of course not. I only wear Swiss gear backpacks. They offer really good support for my lower back. Well, maybe if we look inside, we can figure out who it belongs to. Absolutely not. It is against school policy to snoop around in other people's belongings. Relax, Ned. I'm not snooping. I just want to figure out who this bag belongs to. Oh, it's today's test with no name on it. Oh, today's test. I happen to get a 100. That's an A+, by the way. Huh. Well, this person got an A++. They got a 101. A 101? But that's impossible, unless they answered the extra credit question correctly, which I highly doubt. Who does that bag belong to? No, Ned. You're right. We shouldn't go snooping around. I'm gonna bring this to the lost and found right now. Please, bring it back. I have to know who's smarter than me. What did you do with that backpack you found earlier? I gave it to Miss Jane. Oh, fiddlesticks. What I wanted to do was look through the backpack so we could see who it belongs to. There was a test with a 101%. I need to know who's smarter than me. Ned, you shouldn't snoop through other people's stuff. Yeah, enough with the goody two-shoes nonsense. I'm going to get that backpack. Miss Jane, I lost my backpack earlier. Did anyone happen to drop it off at the Lost and Found? Actually, someone did drop off a backpack earlier, but I thought you only wear Swiss gear to support your lower back. Well, my back's feeling better. Give me the backpack. Okay, here you go. Thank you. A baseball? It must be Trevor's. Wait a second. A chocolate bar? It must be Billy's. No, what's this? Jabba the Hutt? It must be Evan's. I thought you said it was yours. It is my backpack. I was just joking. Funny joke. Bye. Attention, student body! I need to know, whose backpack is this? Why do you care so much, dude? Cause there's a test in the backpack that had an A++, and Ned wants to know who's smarter than him. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out if you just look at the other stuff in the backpack. The answer isn't so clear, Billy, because in this backpack there's chocolate, which could belong to you. My chocolate! I've been looking for that! There's a baseball, which probably belongs to Trevor. Hey, that's my lucky baseball! And there's this Jabba the Hutt, which probably belongs to Evan. That's my Jabba the Hutt! So you're the one who's been stealing everyone's belongings. What? No! Let's get him! This isn't my backpack! This isn't my backpack! Yo, has anyone seen my backpack anywhere? Okay, this is the bathroom that I go in when I want to cry. No one should be able to find me in here. He's in here, guys. You've got a lot of nerve stealing my lucky baseball, Ned. You have taken my Jabba the Hutt figurine, Nedry, and for that you shall suffer. I was just going through this book bag and I found all of your stuff, plus a test that got a 101% on it. So someone else has been stealing our stuff? Yes! And whoever it is also stealing my thunder as the smartest person in school. Ned, do you have my backpack? So you've been stealing our stuff, Terrence? You're secretly a genius! Don't tell people that, dude. I'm not smart at all, and everyone knows it. I think Ned stole my backpack and put all of your stuff and his test inside of it. That's right. We all know Terrence isn't that smart. So Ned's the one who's been stealing all our stuff. He's been an imposter this whole time. We must get him. Yeah! Oh, fiddlesticks.